Hello everyone! In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to start an LLC for real estate, step by step. Whether you're planning to buy rental properties, flip houses, or invest in real estate long-term, forming an LLC can protect your personal assets and make your business look more professional. Let's break down everything you need to know in a simple and clear way. First, let's understand why you need an LLC for real estate. When you buy or rent out properties under your personal name, you're personally liable if something goes wrong. For example, if a tenant gets injured or someone files a lawsuit. But when you own that property under an LLC, your personal assets, like your home, savings, or car, are protected. The LLC becomes its own legal entity, separating your personal finances from your real estate business. It also allows you to take advantage of potential tax benefits and makes it easier to bring in partners or investors later on. Now let's move into step 1, choosing the right name for your LLC. Your LLC's name should sound professional and reflect your business purpose. For example, Oakwood Property Holdings, LLC, or Riverside Realty Investments, LLC. Make sure it's unique and not already taken in your state by checking your Secretary of State's business name database. The name must end with LLC or Limited Liability Company. Also, if you plan to build a website for your business, check if the domain name is available. Keeping your name consistent across legal, banking, and online platforms helps build credibility. Step 2. Choose the state where you want to form your LLC. Most real estate investors form their LLC in the same state where the property is located. That's because owning property in one state while forming your LLC in another could require registering as a foreign LLC, which adds extra paperwork and fees. However, some investors choose states like Wyoming or Delaware for their privacy and tax advantages, but keep in mind that you'll still need to register in the state where the property actually exists. So, for simplicity and lower costs, form your LLC in the same state as your investment property. Step 3. Appoint a registered agent. This is the person or service responsible for receiving legal documents and official mail for your LLC. You can be your own registered agent if you have a physical address in the state, but many investors prefer using a professional registered agent service for privacy and convenience. These services typically cost between $50 and $100 a year, and they keep your personal address off public records. Step 4. File your Articles of Organization. This document legally forms your LLC with your state. You can easily file it online through your Secretary of State's website. It will ask for basic information such as your LLC's name, address, registered agent, and sometimes a short description of your business. Once you pay the state filing fee, which usually ranges between $50 and $200, your LLC will be approved, often within a few business days. Step 5. Create an operating agreement. This document outlines how your LLC will operate, who owns what percentage, how profits are divided, and what happens if someone sells their share or leaves the business. Even if you're the only owner, having this document is essential because it establishes that your LLC is a separate legal entity. You can use free templates online and adjust them to your specific situation, especially if you plan to add partners or investors later on. Step 6. Get your EIN from the IRS. This is your business employer identification number, and it's completely free to obtain on the IRS website. Think of it as your business's tax ID number. You'll need it to open a bank account, file taxes, or apply for loans. It only takes a few minutes to apply, and you'll get your EIN instantly if you do it online. Step 7. Open a separate business bank account for your LLC. This step is crucial in real estate because it keeps your business and personal money completely separate. Use this account for property income, mortgage payments, repairs, and all other expenses related to your LLC. This makes accounting and taxes much easier and protects your liability shield. Many banks now allow you to open a business account online once your LLC is approved. Step 8. Transfer property or purchase property under your LLC. If you already own a property in your personal name and want to move it under your LLC, you'll need to sign a quitclaim deed or warranty deed to transfer ownership. You may also need to update your mortgage holder and insurance provider. If you're buying new property, simply list your LLC as the buyer on the purchase documents. It's important to make sure that your title and insurance both reflect your LLC as the property owner. Step 9. Handle your taxes properly. By default, a single-member LLC is taxed as a pass-through entity, which means profits and losses go directly to your personal tax return. However, as your real estate portfolio grows, you can elect to be taxed as an S corporation to reduce self-employment taxes. It's always a good idea to consult a tax professional who understands real estate investing so you can take advantage of deductions like mortgage interest, property maintenance, depreciation, and management expenses. Step 10. Keep your LLC compliant and in good standing. Most states require you to file an annual report and pay a small renewal fee. Mark your calendar to do this every year so your LLC remains active. Also, keep all your financial records organized: income statements, receipts, leases, and tax documents. This will not only help during tax season, but also if you ever plan to refinance or sell your properties. Finally, let's talk about an optional but smart move: creating a separate LLC for each property. Many experienced investors do this to isolate liability. That means if something goes wrong with one property, your other properties and assets remain protected. It can be more paperwork and cost, but it offers stronger protection for larger portfolios. So to sum up, pick a name, form your LLC in the right state, appoint a registered agent, file your articles of organization, create your operating agreement, get your EIN, open a business bank account, and buy or transfer property under your LLC. Then manage your taxes properly and stay compliant each year. That's the full process of starting an LLC for real estate. It might seem like a lot of steps, but each one adds a layer of protection and professionalism to your investing journey. Once it's set up, you'll be ready to grow your portfolio with confidence, knowing your personal assets are secure and your business is built on a strong legal foundation. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.